Okay, Vince is going to do a thrust 45 to the neck. We're in a bit closer than we would be normally for the sake of the video, okay? This is Vince Carusi, Graham Healy, okay. All right, Vince, you're coming in this way to the neck. I've got no option but to stop here. There's no option. So then what I do is I move through here, put the figure 4 on and do an arm crank, which will break the rotator cuff muscles off their attachments. No worries at all. So just watch that again. Just there, Vince. So I don't want any trouble. Boom, it comes in at 45 degrees. I've got no option but to grab. But as soon as I do that, I flick through to a figure 4 here, and I rotate the shoulder. That's its maximum area that it can rotate, and then of course the rotator cuff muscles will rip and tear. That'll disarm him totally, all right? Okay, so the next one is up under the chin. Now with this one, if they're going to kill you, obviously you're dead already, but he wants something off me.
Give me your money now.
I've got plenty of money. Now, see where my hands are? And his arm is resting on my chest. That's the best position. Now, I go backwards as I push the arm out. Now, I put the arm into a wrist lock going this way. Right, now this is all slowed down for the camera, but I do this rapidly, that wrist will snap immediately. So just watch it again. Yeah, number one, on my hands are near the wrist. I lean back and extract the hand this way. Then I put a lock on the top, like so, and this wrist now, if you can see that, it's at breaking point. Bang, it's at breaking point. Okay. Now the other one is an ice pick where, again, we're normally not as close as this because the rule is you don't get close to someone with a knife. It's pretty obvious, but for the demonstration we're just doing that slowly. So the ice pick, he's aiming actually for the carotid artery there. So he comes in, boom, I'm gone. 2 minutes later or a minute later, I'm dead. Okay, so this situation, we take the defense stance or the shield stance, which looks like that, protects the heart. No arteries in this side of the arm. No arteries, they're all in the inside of the arm. So I like that system of a shield. Some people do it like this. I still prefer to do it like that. So Vince comes down and I step out of the way. That's the first move. So one, I could step out of the way, fold the arms and just push this out of the way, do a runner. Or if I decide to captivate, if I get the opportunity to catch that wrist, I can catch the wrist, and then what I do is I'm outside of the danger zone and I pull into his arm to put a wrist lock on. Now just watch what I do. I pull this way, boom, and get into here. Now I'll just bring Vince around so you can see it clearly. This is in a complete lockup. Now, I'm not just trying to lock up the arm. If he had a knife, this would be broken. Bang, you break it. Now, if Vince is a strong dude, he's pretty muscular. I mightn't have got this in full lock, so he starts pulling back. So I just go with it and turn it around into a figure 4. Now with the figure 4 here, again, his whole shoulder will be dislocated as soon as I move with it. I can take this and whip it right down. So just watch that again. So from here, he's pulled. Here, I've just automatically gone from here. He's pulled. I went straight into the figure 4 and rotate to here. Right, I've got this locked and bang. Once I do that, I've got my arms open so the knife is in a reasonably safe position. And once I do that, you just do that broken. All right? So there are a couple of moves that me and Vince have decided to show you. Vince was originally with me when we first started Commando Krav Maga. Then we converted that to our integrated system called Intergrated Combat Solutions. All right? Graham Healy, Vince Carusi, over and out.